Hey everyone, it's Cody, and this is Failure to Thrive. I am freaking out. I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm freaking out today. Um, I was hesitant to make a video because I'm freaking out. And I kind of talked about freaking out in my last video, and I thought, oh, well, that's redundant. um, but I went into this saying that I was going to just document my process and yeah, the process of me getting to New York. And so I'm documenting. It's been a few days since my last video and I wanted to document. So here I am. Um I'm freaking out, guys. I would say the big thing that's going on is I am freaking out about the anticipated discomfort. Um, I would say all that needs to get done with my hypnotherapy certification, that is a must. I have to have that done before I can go. Leaving my family, that's a big one. Um, Money, finances, stresses me out, freaks me out. I don't know, you know, yeah. Employment, which kind of goes along with the whole money thing. Anyway, I just know that what I'm doing, this is familiar territory for me. I know I do this. I catastrophize and I imagine the worst case scenario as being the most likely scenario, and then that leads to me retreating back to my comfort zone. And I refuse to do that uh, in this little experiment. Um, that's one of my big reflections today, and what I'm telling myself to get through the freak out is that all my life I have let fear control me. There have been moments where I have been courageous, but largely especially over the last, you know, 10, 15 years, I've been very controlled by fear and avoid discomfort at all costs. And that has gotten me nowhere. And I keep thinking of the phrase, fear is a compass. I am so afraid of my hypnotherapy certification. I am afraid, so afraid of moving away, changing, my where I live. Um, Trying to fund myself and make all of my dreams, come true. I'm freaking out about it. And normally my reaction would be to flee and back off, back down. And but no, I am, fear is a compass and it's showing me the way. And so I have to go into the abyss, into the fear. And that's really uncomfortable. And and I'm the first to admit, like, if you're watching this and you're like, geez, dude, get over it, or, stop being such a pansy. it is what it is. I know that this is really such a, I don't know. This shouldn't be such a big deal, but it really is. Like, it's almost paralyzing. Um, so what I'm doing is, because fear is my compass, I am doing the things that are leading to my hypnotherapy certification, which is the first step for me to get to my next phase, you know? And so I have been spending so many hours on that each day so that I can get my required hours. And so I'm trying to be positive, like I'm trying to like pat myself on the back a little bit and just say, you know, keep going, good job, Cody. Which is not very natural uh, for me, but I'm just trying to tell myself that baby steps will lead somewhere. That even though, because I feel like there's so much that has to happen for what I want to have happen to happen. Does that make sense? I There's so much that needs to happen so that I can get to where I want and do the things that I want to do. And so it's like so daunting. Um, but I'm telling myself that baby steps will get me there. And so I just keep stepping. Um, yeah. Nothing has really changed since my last video. I haven't sold anything else. I'm still at $1,090 saved away. Um, I have some ideas though for raising some funds, and I will discuss that soon. I'm trying to kind of flesh out some details. Um, yeah. I would love to know how you overcome fear. When you are afraid, when you deal with something uncomfortable, how do you do it? How do you overcome? How do you, muster up the energy to push through? Um, and I'd also love to know, like, are you an optimistic person? And if so, I would love to hear about that and how you do that, how you are an optimist. Because I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to make that decision and choose to be positive. Um, but yeah, it's been really hard, and these like dark, depressing feelings come in and make it difficult. Anyway, this is the truth. This is my situation right now. This is how I'm feeling. Um, and there will probably be many, many more videos like this and days like this. And I am okay with that. Because I refuse to give up. I refuse to retreat. I will push forward. I hope you are all well. I do not presume to think that I am some sort of special, struggler. I know that everyone has struggles, and I want to make sure that that's clear. I hope that you are doing well, and that if you have your own, not if, that in your own struggles, I hope that you can continue to push forward and that you can see fear as a compass, as pointing the way, and that you can, push through it and lean into it. um, because I am choosing to believe that what we want most, our hopes and our dreams are on the other side of fear for real. And yeah, take care.